Bop. What is going on, everyone? You're able to see my new setup, aren't you, Will?
Yeah,
Yeah, look at this. The new lights. Let's go. Got the purple lights right now.
new leg.
Yeah, they look nice, don't they? Let me
Yeah,
pull up Citra real quick. We're supposed to be over here. Bop, bop. But for those of you who missed out on yesterday's stream, today, guys, we are doing the Pokemon X Poison Gym Challenge. Essentially, I'm going to be playing the game normally, however, I will only be able to use Poison type Pokemon, and the goal is really to become the first Kalos region Poison type gym leader. So, I'm going to switch it to this one. Boom! There we go. Alright, so we got Scarlet, the Poison type gym leader. So, yesterday we made it past the first gym. Just for a quick team recap, we have Sediment the Beedrill, and that's it. That's our team. That's the only poison type we get up till we can get this Bulbasaur. So,
and Beedrill isn't even.
Beedrill actually did pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. It's not the most
Beedrill's
versatile.
kind of bad.
If we had Mega Beedrill, you know. But
He had Mega Beedrill, but that doesn't come to Oris.
exactly, but well, shit, I was gonna try and avoid her, but yeah, that's fine. You got a Badoo. I can't get poisoned. Do I have Twin Needle? I do not have Twin Needle. Shit.
Is there even a Mega Poison type in X and Y?
There are
Gengar.
Gengar and Venusaur.
All right.
Yeah, you forgot about Venusaur. You forgot about Thickums. How could you? How could you forget about Thickums like that, man? It's your baby. Alright, I'm gonna go up here, try and get our boy Thickums. I don't care about fairy types. I'm not a fairy type gym leader. Dude, so many, like, there was only like 6 types coming into this that I could use. And when I was like talking to everybody, like the most versatile that I could have gotten was flying, because there's so many you can use in this gen.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But everybody was like, yeah, that's too basic and it's too easy. And I'm like, okay. Well, what types?
Too
And
basic.
I told them what types I had left, and they like everybody was like, oh, you should do poison or ghost. I'm like, well, ghost, I can't do anything. Like, I couldn't progress. I'd have to hack the game and gen in a ghost type for me to use. And then
Like
and they were like, oh, okay. There were too many types that I couldn't use right off the rip and wouldn't be able to do. Like, normal types,
yeah,
I could have done.
Dragon.
I could have done normal. I couldn't have used Dragon because for this challenge I removed the Elite Four types as well.
Did you remove Gym Leader types?
I removed all the Gym Leader types and I removed all the Elite Four types. So it only
So
left
fire.
no, fire is a part of the Elite Four in
No,
this. I had like 6 types in total.
The fuck? Can't even keep the base types.
Nope, all of them were taken. Fire and water went in the.
You're gonna have a fun time
Hi, Pokemon the
because you
family.
won't
Just
have
as
any
always.
fire types.
Yeah, no, I'm well aware. If this was Gen 7, you know.
Only Ocean 7.
I'd have Salazzle,
That'd be a pain in the ass to get on its own.
but
You would have to hunt for a female Salandit.
yeah. See, this is where I'm gonna struggle right here. Get the RNG? Nope. You have Ember. I know you do.
What is Ember?
Charmander. I don't have healing items. That's just great. Yes, finally got the RNG poison. And there's the Ember. One attack from Squirtle's gonna kill me. Okay. Fury attack? Yeah, no. Yep. Sediment just lived. Come on. Okay. Why couldn't you have went for hard? Like withdraw or something, or tail whip?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, so you don't even have to win that battle. Okay, that's hype. Is Mud here? Mud is not here. Hexaduck, what up, guys? So we're getting Bulbasaur. It is a poison type, so we do get to have that. For this challenge though, I stuck with like the same theme for Sword and Shield. If you remember how I did that, I couldn't Dynamax anything but my Ace. So stuck to the same theme here. I can only Mega Evolve my Ace. So I have to choose between Bulbasaur or Gengar. And honestly, because you don't get Gengar till like later on in the game, I'm gonna do... Snappy is not here, unfortunately. I wish he was. But because of the fact we don't get Gengar till late game, I'm gonna say Bulbasaur is my ace. So we now have Venusaur to be our ace poison type. Do we get any poison types?
There's Skrelp.
What?
There's Skrelp and
yeah, I do plan to pick up Dragalge. I know I can get Skorupi and Crobat as well.
Skorupi's late game too, though.
What?
Skorupi's late game too.
By the way, I joined Snappy's Discord. Yo, that is awesome. Xerneas, if you want, let me drop my Discord link as well. Nightbot, throw that. I don't remember Venusaur doing anything though. Venusaur does do a lot. Venusaur is bulk.
You also have Venipede.
I do get Scolipede, so I can't get Spandax.
Venipede, there's Roserade, Stupid.
The only thing that is majorly randomized in this game is the second marks are randomized, which are nice. Yo, Hexeth, welcome to the server.
There's Thickums. There's Toxicroak.
I thought about Toxicroak and possibly running it, but I don't know when I get it. I know I'm running Crobat, though. Crobat is a definite must-have. My second marks are randomized, though, so we're...
What is?
Crobat. It's a must-have. Okay, so... Bulldoze, Struggle Bug, Swords Dance, Sunny Day, and Rain Dance. Hi, Hexa. Welcome to the server. I'm going to join your Discord later after the stream. That's fine. That is perfectly fine, Xerneas. Alright. We're just happy to have you along for the ride. All I'm going to say is, like, I'm dead tired, guys. Amaze Mulch, Ghost Gem, and Relic Crown. What about you? But I can go get a Charizardite X for free. Why would I? Why would I want to go pay for a million for it when I can go next, like in one town over and get it for free? That doesn't seem right. Okay, we're gonna check you out because I know you. Ooh, ability capsules. That would be nice. Okay. I just hope Snappy joins. I would love for Snappy to join, but I think Snappy is busy as of right now. I'm gonna buy an ability capsule for the fact that I don't know what all we can get, and having one in the future would be amazing. And we just lost Legendary. There we go. Welcome back, buddy. What happened?
Internet's at that stage.
Ooh, it's at that stage.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay. At least we're not struggling like we did yesterday. But I just picked up an ability capsule.
You'll be able to get Nidoking.
Nidoking would be nice. Are there any poison types on the next route that I can pick up?
What's your next route?
I think it's Route 4? Going towards Campfire
Route
Town?
Oh,
Oh no, Route 5. We're going to Route 5.
that's Route 5.
And
Let's see.
what about Mud? I hope Mud joins because I can teach him a lot about competitive stuff. Once again, it's one of those situations if Mud happens to pop in, because like he's on Do Not Disturb right now, so I don't know if Mud is free. So that's why me and Legendary are kind of chilling in a private call at the moment, because
You have Gulpin.
I don't know about putting Gulpin on the team. Swalot's nice, and
It's an extra mod.
It's an extra mon, but it's not one I would want to run as a gym leader.
Okay, but this is only the beginning part of the game.
Yeah, I know, but like we're closing up on a Venipede. Like if I have to choose between Venipede and Gulpin, I'm gonna go Venipede.
Who said you had to keep Gulpin on the team the whole time?
So you get Scorupio on Route 14, 15, and 16. When is that? That is later on in the game. Drapion would be an amazing encounter, though. Plus on mine and Ghost Sediment.
It's like the same area as Gengar.
Yeah, and once again, I'd pick up. I would pick up Scorupi and Haunter though, because you know, both are amazing. And we'll just find with the.
Let's see. In the Central Pokedex. Let's see. In the cave, you'll be able to get the Zubits.
Mm-hmm. Which we're coming up on, so that's not that bad. And then in...
I'm pretty sure you can plan on using Crobat.
Mm-hmm. I do plan on using Crobat. And in Ambret Town, I think I can pick up Skrelp. Correct me if I'm wrong, though.
You have to fish for it, but yeah.
Yeah, but at the same point, you can hear Will in your stream, but Bob, you're kind of quiet. I don't know why I'm quiet, but it's probably where I'm just not close to my mic. But thank you, Destin.
Yeah, it's...
Drapion has an amazing type.
You're probably going to use Thickums.
What do you mean I would only use Thickums?
I said probably.
Thickums is going to be my ace, yeah.
I was going to say, because Roserade's also an option.
And being paired with Wonder Guard and Balloon. I wish I could do Wonder Guard, but once again, Shedinja, that's not a poison type, so I can't exactly use it.
Exactly.
And none of my abilities are random, so... what all does Venipede get as abilities?
Great question.
because
Let me scroll back up.
I do have the ability capsule. So
Poison Point and Swarm
poison point and swarm. So in all reality, I would rather
for
have poison
external
point.
abilities.
I would rather have poison point. Imagine if you're
Yeah,
playing this in Gen 8. I would
that's it.
love to play this in Gen 8, but I've already done this challenge for Gen 8 though. I did this challenge initially over on Twitch for it, but I do plan to redo
You
Gen
didn't do
8.
it.
I do plan to
I
redo
don't
Gen
think.
8 for
Did
it.
you ever? Did you ever do poison? I don't think you did.
I didn't do poison. I did electric for Gen 8.
You did electric. I did flying.
Um,
I absolutely decimated with the Scyther.
the only thing is with doing Gen 8, there's like a whole different process you have to do for this series, because you have to follow the lore, which sucks.
Yeah, yeah. You have to do the Isle of Armor.
You have to do Isle of Armor before you can even
Then
do
that ends up
anything.
meaning you plow through the beginning.
Yeah, you pretty much decimate the beginning of the game after that, and it becomes so much harder to do. Because yeah, you destroy the
I would
beginning.
not do that again.
I do plan to redo Gen 8. I do plan to revisit that for YouTube because I don't have any of my VODs from the one for Twitch. So if I had my VODs still, I would gladly just post them for YouTube videos and just shorten them out for like a series. But that would require me to edit all of that down and having the VODs. So I'll just revisit Gen 8 later on. I spun the wheel and Gen 6 was what I landed on. So Gen 6 is first. I do plan to do this for every gen though.
Jeez.
So what I'm doing for this, I'm doing the most updated games for the generations.
But
So when Gen 4 comes, I have to do this with BDSP.
jeez.
When Gen 5 hits, I have to use Black 2, White 2, because that is the most updated version of the games.
But hey, idea for a temporary till you can get Drapion, Skunk Tank.
Where do I get Stunky?
Stunky. Route 11.
Route 11. Okay. Thickums learning Poison Powder? Yes, because of the fact that it is a poison type. What about Gen 7? I got Steel, so I did that. So, Gen 7 I do plan to do, but you have to do Gen 7 a bit differently, because I have to do Ultra Sun and Moon for that.
Weird.
How Gen 7 will work is I have to try to become, like, I think the Kahuna for an island. And for my case, I have to be a type that isn't owned by a Kahuna or a trial
Which
captain.
is a lot. Oh.
So really,
oh no,
really eliminates a lot there.
And then you said all trial captains. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, if it was just the Kahunas for that challenge, it would make it a lot easier to pick a type.
See, Kahunas, you got fighting rock, dark, and ground.
I would be a psychic Kahuna. Psychic is open.
Psychic open?
Yes, because there's no trial captain for it. I would so do electric if it wasn't taken.
Yeah, that's Sophocles.
Yeah. Steel is open. Well, actually,
yeah,
Steel is open. Steel is open. No, because Sophocles took over already, so Steel is open. And I did do Steel for the Shining League, which I need everybody to start sending me the art.
Are you counting Elite 4?
No, you don't count Elite 4 in that case.
Okay. Flying's open.
So flying is open, yes.
Poison's open, bugs open.
And bear this in mind, once again, this is one of those types of scenarios. With these types, I'd probably have to pick a type that I could really versatilely use early game, because I have to play through the game normally. This isn't a, like, I can't randomize these games. Like, the only thing I can really randomize is the second Marts.
Can you even do Dragon?
Yes.
Anytime?
Yes, you could do Dragon anytime, but once again, you have to, like, put them on in the starter set to where you actually can versatilely use it.
No, I was just thinking Bagon.
Bagon would be nice. Bagon, but I'd have to do Island Scan, I think.
No.
Where do you get Bagon? Early game.
You get a Route 3.
Route 3?
Yeah.
We'll have to look.
You can find them with falling Pokemon, because lore.
What would my team be? What would my team would be if I was a Psychic Kahuna?
Literally, you could find Bagon the same way it says you can in the Pokedex. You can find it jumping off a cliff trying to fly.
This man just jumps off cliffs trying to fly.
Legit. Salamence is a result of that.
Yeah. So, what we do... I could go ahead and roll to see what my next series would be after this, because, no offense, I think I'm gonna fly through this with poison.
There's Tentacruel.
Tentacruel, but I plan to pick up Skrelp and Tentacruel because water poison is an amazing type combo. I hate to say it.
You do need a water boy.
Because I have grass poison. And poison just decimates grass types. It's so nice.
We really need more fire poison types, don't we?
We do, yes. I guess what I'll go ahead and do, and I'll show this on screen as well, because I can put all my sources. Let's do Spin Wheel. Gen. So let's set it up real quick. Oh god. This is why I hate using the Streamlabs version of that. Because it sets it up so weird. Okay. We'll just pull up the normal thing. Pop. Spin a wheel. And I'll show it on stream, guys, don't worry. So, there we go. So, we will be removing Gen 6 from this wheel since Gen 6 is no longer applicable.
Uh-huh.
So, let me go to my reaction tab. Shrink my camera down a bit because that does need to be shrunk, and we'll move myself over here. We'll then also grab this properties, boom, picker wheel, boom. We're gonna move you up some. So guys, the next series for this will be on what I'm gonna do, we're gonna mute the site because that was loud. So what I do, I remove the choices each time until we get down to one gen. So if I was a Psychic Kahuna, my team would be Gardevoir, Alakazam, Starmie, Espeon, Medicham, and Delphox. So we don't get to do Gen 3 next.
Nope.
Alright. Alright. What's next? Gen 4 ain't next. So we're down to Gen 5, Gen 2, 7, and 1. Holy cow. So you all realize with Gen 1 I'd have to do Let's Go. Because that's the most updated version of the game. Gen 7 ain't next. Alright, here we go. Gen 3. Gen 2 ain't next, so no Heart Gold, Soul Silver for a while. On that part, anyways. Let's see if we're between Gen 5 and 1. And we ain't doing Gen 5. Look at that, we have to play Let's Go. Oh god, alright, well,
we know
we know what game we're doing next, guys, so Hope y'all look forward
What's
to
bad?
being.
What's bad? You can't use the main types, nor can you use electric.
I can't use electric, but think about it like this.
Which means you can't play Let's Go Pikachu.
I can, it's just I couldn't use Pikachu.
Can you even put Pikachu in the box?
You can, it's just it will stay on you.
Oh.
You can run a team without Pikachu. Because, in all honesty, like, I do plan to go get Let's Go Eevee again, because I know for a fact I ain't getting it back. So,
let's see. Rock, water.
Gen 1 Mono Normal is appealing. I could do Mono Normal. Mono Normal would be difficult, but I could do it. Because there's no normal type Elite Four, there's no normal type Gym Leader, so...
I mean, Pidgeot?
Pidgeot? I'd have to go between Pidgeot or Fearow.
I'd say Pidgeot.
Pidgeot for Mega Evolution, yeah.
Yeah.
That way I'd have a Mega Ace.
Keep Raticate for a while, just to have an extra one.
Well, what I'm thinking, instead of having Raticate, go Alolan Raticate. Dark Normal.
True.
Yeah, I'm quad weak to fighting, but at that same point, I have diversity.
Let's see. Let's look at Let's Go.
What do you think of my Psychic Kahuna team? I would love to see you do this challenge, Xerneas. Because this challenge is a lot of fun. Like, I do love doing these challenge runs.
Yeah, you get to use the Eevee.
Because think about it like this, guys. Although, yeah, I'm going to be streaming, like, Gen 9 games when they come out. But that also means after I do the main run of those games, I'm also going to do a Gym Leader challenge run of those games as well.
You see, the problem with normal types is they don't have very good Mons at Gen 1. They don't have too many of them.
Yeah, but at the same point...
I mean, yeah, you got, like, Mons like Tauros, Kangaskhan, Wigglytuff, Snorlax.
I'm gonna buy some healing items, because, you know, I've not had healing items in a while.
Let's see, what's off the table? We got rock, water, electric, grass, fire, psychic.
Yeah, we've got a lot to work with. Like, it's not...
Poison. Yeah, poison's off the table.
Yeah.
And then ground.
Then you also have to remove anything in the Elite Four set too. You don't count Elite Four set for you don't count Elite Four set in Gen 7 for the fact that
Agatha? What is Agatha?
She is classed as a ghost.
I was gonna say because
you don't have both poison and ghost.
I mean Bruno also does use an Onyx, so
Bruno's classed as fighting.
Yeah, Bruno, and then you got Dragon.
Like coverage wise,
which that's fine. There's only one Dragon type in Gen 1.
Coverage wise, that Psychic team does have a lot of coverage.
So for you, that leaves open Dark, Fairy, Steel, Bug, Flying, Normal.
And there's not enough Steel types to versatilely use. The best team you could really build there would be a normal type team.
No.
Give me my Venipede.
Flying would be the best to run.
Flying? You think flying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Possibly.
Charizard. Aerodactyl. Dragonite. Gyarados. Scyther.
I mean, I see what you're getting at.
Pidgeot.
I do see what you're getting at, yeah. But at that point, I have so many other options for Mega Ace as well.
Yeah. Doesn't matter which one you'd want.
Well, for these challenges, I can only Mega Evolve my Ace. I can't Mega Evolve anything else.
I'm not saying like that. I'm saying like which Mega would you want as your Ace?
Okay, so let's see. We got Aerodactyl, Pidgeot, and Charizard Y.
We know Aerodactyl's busted as a Mega.
Yes, but that's only if it really has dual wing beat. Venipede is Spandex.
Um, there's Mega Gyarados, but that
But
changes
that,
to Water Dark, but
yeah,
that's off the table.
so you can't use Mega Gyarados. It loses the typing that you are supposed to be doing, so.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's no abilities in this game.
Poison Point would be amazing. So Poison Point is nice on Venipede.
There's no abilities in Let's Go?
No, there's no abilities, no held items.
You got Mega Charizard Y.
That is true.
So really, your choices are Mega Charizard Y and Mega Pidgeot.
Mega Aerodactyl, though, too.
I mean, yeah, but
It's rock flying, so it is still a thing.
yeah, Mega Aerodactyl would be good for you.
Yeah. But once again, it's one of those types of situations you don't get to get it till late game. So it's one of those types of situations I'd have to pick probably Charizard as the ace.
Instead of Pidgeot?
Because you don't get the Pidgeot type till late game either.
When do you get the Charizard?
All of the Mega Stones are late. Like, anything Mega is late game. Like, it's one of the things, like, that's one of the things I hate about Let's Go, having Megas.
Yeah.
What about for Ghost? Ghost would be difficult, and I can't do Ghost.
Ghost would be tricky.
And like,
because there's only one Ghost type.
And what makes Let's Go a very difficult game to run is it's only got Gen 1 mods.
It's only Gen 1 Pokemon. And Ghost only has one Pokemon in Gen 1.
Yeah, and it's one of those reasons, like, yeah, I could do Let's Go for Gen 1, but at the same point, I feel like Fire Red Leaf Green would be better since I have more options available. Because, Gen 1, really the only thing you can versatilely use if you're trying to do this Gym Leader challenge is flying or normal, because you can get both types super early, and they're so sporadic and spread out that it works perfectly. When you're having to do a type that
Steel, the only problem with Steel is there's only 2 Pokemon you can get Let's Go with Steel types.
Yeah, and there's so many things you could do.
There's Magneton, and you can also have Melmetal.
Yeah, but the only way you get Melmetal is to do to do Pokemon Go, and I don't want to do that type of run. Not to mention a Gym Leader challenge, you can't use Mythical or...
Fairy only has 3 Pokemon.
And why not do Flying then? And, like, I considered doing Flying for this challenge. I really did. Like, Flying types are so prominent in Kalos that it makes it so much... Like, it's because... But when we were discussing it off camera before I started, like, before I made the thumbnail and everything, like, I was told, look, don't do Flying because of the fact Kalos becomes super easy if you're just using Flying types. Because you can get just about anything and really make it work. And so I had to agree there. Like, there's just no way to do it. And, like, with Kanto, like, I could do normal with Flying. And, like, with a Kanto run, I would either have to do Let's Go and do normal or Flying. Or...
Like, it's absolutely ridiculous how many Flying types Kalos has.
Like, I could pick up Noivern, Aerodactyl, Charizard.
Mega Staraptor.
Mega Staraptor. Talonflame. Like, there's so much that I could do with a Flying type run with Kalos.
Freaking so Drifblim.
I had to agree with them.
Skarmory, Gliscor.
There's just too much you can do.
Altaria, Dragonite.
And I feel like
Yveltal.
Like, with a Kanto... Well, for one, Gym Leader Challenge, you can't use Legendaries or Mythics. So, that is the rule. You're playing as a soon-to-be Gym Leader. You can't have a Legendary or a Mythical Pokemon on your team.
Throwback Gyarados, like
And with Kanto, it really becomes the type of situation you have to consider, okay, if we do Let's Go, you're stuck with only Gen 1 Mons, and because I don't have a modded Switch or have any Let's Go files, I can't randomize the games to like make it a bit easier to do the other types. With Fire Red Leaf Green, I could at least randomize the games to where I could at least try and pick up some mods for a better team.
exactly.
And that's what I will probably do. I probably won't even touch Let's Go for this. I'll probably use Fire Red Leaf Green. That way I at least have Gen 1 through 3 to work with. And just randomize the encounters.
Is an all type Pokemon from Gen 1 through 3 will throw up.
Exactly. And like, will I try to keep my team strictly Kanto? Or at least as close to Kanto as I can? Yes. Like, if I have to use a Johtomon, alright, cool. Or if I have to use a Hoenmon, alright, cool. It just means I came from a different region to try it and become a gym leader in Kanto.
I mean, let's be real. Johtomons makes sense, though.
Johto makes sense because it's closer.
Hoenn, though.
Hoenn is a stretch. Hoenn is a big stretch. And that's why I don't want to do it if I can avoid it. Is a good one to start off with. What am I starting off with? Oh, you're going with my fake. You're going into my fake mon stuff. All right, cool. Thank you. I love seeing fake mons. Like I said, I do plan to try and touch the other gens. Like Gen 1, like I was really hoping I didn't get Gen 1 for like the second go with this, but the wheel decided it, so I will do Gen 1. Like I said, I do plan to touch every generation with this, though. So, do look forward to that. What do y'all think of the new layouts, by the way? Had Fallen work on these. So these layouts are kind of here to stay. The reason I chose Psychic because it would be fun to do. Yeah, it is a fun typing. It's just with this challenge you have to be the first one of that type. So it really takes a lot out of it. Gen 7, a Psychic type run is really good, though. Like, I don't blame you for choosing Psychic. Pretty sure I have EXP share on. Also bear in mind, guys, like, I don't plan to go for long. I do have to work tomorrow, and, like, I got up at, like, 8 o'clock this morning, so I am, like, understandably tired. And ready to go back to bed. Let's see, I've been going for 41 minutes, so y'all got another 15 minutes with me. I want to at least try and get Zubat before I go to bed. Yes, I'm ready to stop the Snorlax. Pretty sure you can just run from it, though. And if I was a Kahuna, I would be the first Psychic Kahuna. Yes, you would. I may try to go for Steel type, though, with Gen 7. My only thing is that you just can't get any early Steel types. Do we get any poison types right here, or no?
Where?
Right here in these flowers.
No.
I don't think so, but, you know. Some other time. I want that pretty powerful team. Pretty sure Medicham and Gardevoir would stop dark types. They would. They would. I guarantee that. They would. Illumise. I could have done a bug run in this one. Bug would have been... Well, no, I couldn't have done a bug run. Viola. Forgot about that.
Oh, yep.
Bug would have been nice right here. Would have been difficult, though, with Grant. Grant's still going to be a challenge, though. Drain Punch or High Jump Kick for Medicham. Yeah, that's true. Alright. Tierno and Trevor, Corphish and Pikachu. Sediment and Fletchling. Poison Sting on the Pikachu. Yeah, I kind of figured he'd go for that. Thundershock on the Fletchling. Doesn't take it down, but does get the para. Ooh. RNG. They both went for Fletchling. That's sad. Let's go Twin Needle on the Corphish, you know? I would say Drain Punch just for the fact of recovery, though. If you want my honest opinion.
Yeah.
Medicham with Pure Power makes it really work out on that one, you know?
True.
And High Jump Kick is a really risky move, but it would work. Espeon would have Magic Bounce as the ability. Yeah, Magic Bounce is amazing. I totally agree having Magic Bounce there. Go for Poison Sting on Pikachu again. Go for the Quick Attack, which eliminates... Pretty sure Poison Sting kills here. Yep, Poison Sting kills Pikachu here. So there we go. Rest of my team. Thickums is level 14. I don't know why I don't have Thickums out for this battle. I'm about to eliminate that Flabebe. Flabebe about to get wrecked. Or I thought I would, anyways. I'd probably, in my honest opinion, if I went for Psychic, I'd probably end up with the same team that Xerneas picked out. Not even gonna lie. Because that's like really the most effective team you could build. Let's see, did you pull any Gen 7 Mons? For Gardevoir, Trace would be its ability. What about Starmie, though? Starmie? What abilities do Starmie get? Gotta get rid of Defense Call. I was wondering when you were gonna attack Sediment.
Why don't you run Starmie instead of Slowbro?
Well, Slowbro is nice, but thing is for this gen you would have to make, for the challenge, you could only use Z moves on, I think, your ace. And Slowbro is nice, but, you know, I'd say Starmie would be better, probably for Recover, in all honesty.
Slowbro gets Regenerator.
Yeah, but at the same point, that requires you to switch, whereas Starmie wouldn't. Get our boy... Wait, no. Why is it when I look for Zubat, Whismur appears?
Starmie gets Illuminate and Natural Cure.
I would go Natural Cure. Then, because Illuminate just makes you encounter more stuff, so Natural Cure would be the better ability for it. Yeah, it requires you to switch, like Regenerator, but Natural Cure and Recover is pretty nice. There we go. There's our boy Zubat. Because I don't think Slowbro gets Recover. It's really the better move.
Not to mention, that's not the only Slowbro they can use. They could use the Galarian one.
Not in Gen 7.
Oh, Gen 7. My bad.
Like, I'm sitting here like, what? No.
It doesn't get Recover, but it gets Slack Off.
Slack Off is nice. My ace is the Gardevoir. Okay, so Gardevoir, you could, because, here's the thing. You could only use Psychium Z in that regard because of the fact you are the Psychic type Kahuna, meaning your main focus is Psychic. You couldn't use Fairy Z moves.
Also, the problem with using a Psychic type Z move is you don't get that till the third island.
Yeah, but even then, it's one of those type of scenarios. You're trying to build a Psychic type team. Psychic type teams are super hard to build, especially early game. So let's see, Zubat. I'm gonna name it Zuzu.
Sure.
We're naming it Zuzu.
You could use Alolan Raichu.
Yeah, you could. Alolan Raichu would be good. Inner Focus. What other abilities does Zubat get? Is it just Inner Focus?
Hold on, I gotta switch back to Exit Way.
Yeah, Alakazam is a strong Psychic type. I don't blame you.
Yeah, it only gets Inner Focus as a normal ability.
Okay, so then Zubat is fine. Do we get any poison types on Route 8? I think Seviper maybe, but I don't know if I get an NX.
I don't think so. I don't think... No, that's not an X-Mon.
So then I'm stuck with...
No, it doesn't matter. You can find both of them.
Oh, you can? I thought they were. I thought they were split between the two games.
No, you can find them in hordes.
Oh, that requires me to use honey though. Ugh. Absol would be nice if I was running dark types.
Alakazam is busted. I'll give you that.
Yes, Alakazam is a busted mon. I have no issue with Alakazam.
Only problem is if you plan on using Espeon and Alakazam, like they both do the same thing.
I just realized I'm gonna struggle super hard against Olympia.
You also got Malamar as an option.
Malamar is a good option, yeah. Zangoose.
Metagross is really good. That would be a really good pickup.
What about for ghost coverage? I'd say Malamar. Malamar would be your ghost coverage.
That's Dark Psychic.
Alright, we made it to Ambrat Town.
That or you could run a Rangaroo that would be immune to Ghost.
Okay, how to get...
Hey, how do you get Gardevoir in Gen 7?
Oh, God. So we do have a problem.
What?
With getting Skrelp. I need the good rod for Skrelp.
Oh, no.
And you only get the old rod here.
Oh, no. But yeah, Ralts is not in the main Pokedex for Sun Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon. So I don't know how you plan on getting Gardevoir.
Yeah, so I can't get Skrelp till I get the Super Rod. So I'm going to replace Espeon with Malamar for that dark typing, yeah, I'd go Malamar for ghost coverage. In all reality,
Ghost coverage.
I'd run Metagross as well, though.
Metagross would be really good. It's really good.
Okay, so you're running Gardevoir, Alakazam, Starmie, Malamar, Medicham,
It gives
and
you
Delphox.
it gives you a Pokemon on the physical side instead of all being special.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, there's so many things you could do here with this challenge, and trying to set up for this challenge is super difficult, but really...
I'm trying to... Could you ever find Ralts in Gen 7? Like, naturally?
I think so.
It's not showing up in the Pokedex.
Well, it's not in the Pokedex. It's one of those mons that, like, you could find, but...
Route 6, okay.
Yeah, I see.
I had to turn on National Dex, I guess.
Yeah.
We also have a Alolan Raichu as an option for electric typing.
So, how to get Ralts on that game, you have to do an island scan on Sunday.
Yep.
So, that's how you get Ralts in Gen 7.
Surprised I haven't thought about Gallade
But Delphox
either.
does help with bug. Yeah, Delphox does help with bug types, which is coverage, and I do understand getting Alakazam. I guess I'll grab the old rod, but I can't get Scrub, so kind of sucks. Scrub would be amazing early. And I can't get Tentacool till I can use Surf, which sucks. So
I would definitely say Alakazam, Gardevoir, Metagross, Malamar, Delphox, and then like Raichu or like Starmie, Slowbro, something along those lines.
yeah. Yeah.
An extra typing.
I'm thinking contrary superpower with Malamar. Yes, definitely. You always go contrary with Malamar.
That's the only way you can go to Malamar to make it good.
But anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap up and end here. It's gonna be it's 12:30 pretty much for me. Hope y'all did enjoy this amazing stream. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe. But because tomorrow I'm gonna be recording Insurgent since we couldn't do it yesterday. And pretty much. And what is a good stab dart move? With Malamar, Dark Pulse.
Night Slash.
Night Slash or Dark Pulse. You go either one.
Malamar
if
physical.
you're doing. Oh yeah, then Night Slash. But yeah, guys, hope y'all did enjoy, and we will see you all in tomorrow's stream. Well, no, I'm not streaming tomorrow. That's right. I have to get up way too early the next morning. So, I'll see you on Monday's stream, guys.